Hi, I'm Jackie, and I'm going to start our demo. So let's say Trey, our IT technician, has just received a copy of GoMap and has it set up and connected on his local domain. So Trey needs to first create his account. He's going to click Sign Up. Type in his username, password, and email. All the password requirements and username requirements are listed. After the account, he'll be logged in. But let's say that he forgot his password, so he's going to log out and click Forgot Password. He's going to type in his username and his email, and then click Reset Password. He'll then be redirected to the Reset Password page and type in the reset code that was emailed to him, along with his username and his new password.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Rochester.
Hi, I'm Ethan Spear.
Hi, I'm Jackie Jim.
Hello, I'm Wilson Green.
And I'm Trey Sermon. This is our capstone project for CSCE 490 and 492, GoMap. GoMap is an IT help web application designed in Go to be used on an intranet for running commands to statically domain devices, such as a printer or wireless access point, without the need of a command line.
So I'm going to go over briefly the problem that GoMap is solving. So Trey is an IT technician, and his job is to maintain and keep track of network equipment, which can be a very tedious job. It's hard for us as humans to read IP addresses all day and really to understand and know what's going on. So visual representations for these types of problems are often very effective and useful. GoMap is exactly that, a visual representation of a local network. With GoMap, Trey can save and visualize all of his statically connected equipment onto a web-based interface that also allows him to upload floor plans so that he can see where his devices are supposed to be and how that matches their domain location, such as its IP subnet, for example. Currently, IT technicians are now using direct commands on the command line to diagnose and repair network devices, and many IT groups also keep track of their servers and other network equipment by using Excel documents or similar programs, which is not ideal. GoMap changes that, allowing users to run a set of commands at the click of a button using an easy-to-use graphical interface.
Hi, this is Ethan Spear. I'm going to do an overview of the technology we use for building and deploying our application. So the first big one is the Gin web framework, which is a popular web framework for the Go programming language. It's known for its speed and simplicity, which makes it a pretty good choice for building web applications. It uses a fast HTTP router and efficient middleware to ensure that applications respond quickly and reliably. For our application, we used it to implement interaction between our front end and back end by rendering in HTML templates to accommodate for routing and to control middleware, such as user authentication. Our original plan was to have a MySQL database, but once we got into the programming, we realized that we didn't need a database that powerful, so we opted to go for a text-based database instead. And then finally, for deployment, we used AWS, and they have a hosting service called Elastic Beanstalk, which was ideal because it supports the Go programming language. And it was very helpful to us because it allowed us to focus on software development rather than having to go through the work of setting up a web server, which includes things like creating an E2 instance and scaling automatically according to the required data and processing power that we need.
Trey is now ready to link up his floor plan to the application. He navigates to the he clicks the Add Layer button and then navigates to where the image is stored on his computer and uploads it. Let's say he also has a second and third floor at the ready and uploads those as well. Oh no, it looks like Trey has made a mistake in naming one of the floors. He clicks on the floor that he wants to edit the layer of and then changes the name. It looks like he also accidentally placed the wrong image for one of the floors, so he edits the image for that one. It turns out that Trey actually doesn't mean one of the floors, so he deletes the floor that he doesn't mean anymore.
Now that Trey has his floors all set up, he's ready to add a device. He navigates to the Add Device button, where he can then fill out the device name, IP address, and upload a file from his computer. Let's say he wants to add another device, this time with the IPv6 address. Trey is now able to move both devices around anywhere on the map, and he is not able to drop them anywhere outside of the map. Let's say Trey notices that he misnamed one of his devices, as you can see on the right. He clicks on the appropriate device icon, and he can now edit the device name. As you can see, this properly updated the name of his device.
Alright, now Trey, me, is in the future, and I have filled out my floors with all the appropriate devices everywhere inside the web application. Now I want to run some diagnosis on this printer. So what I'll do, I'll click on the icon, navigate to my Run Scripts button, which will display all of the scripts that are available to run. We have one script available, ping, so let's go ahead and make sure it's online. It's running the ping script, and it's showing the exact same output that you would get from running a ping on a device from your command line. And this is possible both by clicking on the icon right here, as well as the right side of the thing. And we will click ping again. And the exact same happened. Alright, now a bit more into the future. I have unfortunately lost my job, of course, and I need to delete my account. So, what I'm going to do, go ahead and delete my account, make sure I spell this correctly, and this icon pops up for available to delete my account. Not able to do it if I don't type this in correctly. And that's it. That is our demo. Thank you very much.